Hello viewer, this is Krishna sir. In this video, I am going to solve the fifth bit of first problem from exercise 4.2 of the NCERT textbook. So let us see the fifth bit of the first problem. So in the fifth bit of the first problem, like in earlier problems, we have been given a quadratic equation. We need to factorize the quadratic equation and we need to find the roots of the quadratic equation. So let us do that. So the given quadratic equation is 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. So we know that the standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now let us compare these two equations. I will get the value of a is equal to 100, b value is equal to minus 20 and c is equal to 1. Now let us find a into c. So a into c is equal to 100 into 1 is equal to 100. Now we need to select two factors of 100 in such a way that when we add up those two factors, we should get b value, that is b is equal to minus 20. So 100 I will write it as minus 10 into minus 10. So if you observe here, minus 10 into minus 10 is nothing but plus 100, and if I add minus 10 and minus 10, so minus 10 plus of minus 10, this is equal to minus 20. So here if you observe, when I am multiplying minus 10 and minus 10, I am getting 100, that is nothing but a into c, and when I am adding minus 10 with minus 10, I am getting equal to minus 20, which is nothing but the value of b. So now I will write the given quadratic equation as 100x square minus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0. So minus 10x is nothing but equal to minus 20x. So now I will take 10x common. If I take 10x common, I will get 10x minus 1. You observe here, 10x into 10x is nothing but 100x square, plus into minus is minus, 10x into 1 is 10x. Now in the same way, I will take minus 1 common, so I will get 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. So observe here, minus 1 into 10x is minus 10x, minus into minus is plus, 1 into 1 is 1. So here if you observe, I am getting 10x minus 1 at both the places. So I can take 10x minus 1 as common. So if I take 10x minus 1 as common, 10x minus 1 if I take common, I will be left with another 10x minus 1. This is equal to 0. So we are getting 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, which means either this 10x minus 1 is equal to 0 or this 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. So we can say that if 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, then, so see here, if 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, on the left side of the equal to sign I have minus 1. If I take that minus 1 to the other side of the equal to sign, it will become plus 1. So then 10x is equal to 1. So on the left side of the equal to sign, if you see, 10 is multiplying with x. If I take this 10 to the other side of the equal to sign, it will divide. Or x is equal to 1 by 10. So if 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, then we are getting the value of x is equal to 1 by 10. In the same way, if I take another 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, then also I will get the value of x is equal to 1 by 10. Therefore, x can take values 1 by 10, comma 1 by 10. So these are the two roots of the given quadratic equation. So 1 by 10, comma 1 by 10 are the required roots of the quadratic equation. This is our required answer. So this is the way of factorizing a quadratic equation and finding the roots of the quadratic equation.